Hello, I'm Mathieu from Ludovox, and today I'm going to give you an overview of Seafall. Seafall is a legacy game, it's an exploration game and maybe conquest game for 3 to 5 players ages 14 and up, in plays for 90 minutes to 2 hours. So in Seafall, what we try to do is to explore the West Islands, because we only know coastal waters and we want to get west to know what lies in the unknown. So it is a legacy game, as I told you, or maybe I didn't, but it is a legacy game. This means that you're going to write on your game. So we've only played a couple of games, so this is why the board is empty at this point, but it kind of changes rather quickly. So you write the names of the islands, you glue stickers on everything. So for example, we have these sticker sheets, which are maybe a bit empty or maybe still a bit full. So all of this is very important because you're going to customize your game with every subsequent play. So the goal of the game is to earn victory points. So there is an objective which is 11 at the beginning, but it increases the more you play. And there are a few ways to get victory points: acquiring treasures, accomplishing milestones, or exploring, or also buying these upgrades for your ship and your province. So every turn of the game is very simple. Every player would have a turn with 3 things. First, buying a treasure, maybe. Then buying consular. Consulars can be bought with money or reputation. When you buy a consular, it gives you a bonus for a certain action, but you don't have to activate it just yet. Then you might want to use a consular or not, and if you want to use a consular, you place it in the active council member slot of your personal board. Then you perform the action of a guild. So we have 4 guilds. We have the explorers, which allow you to explore, the soldiers, which allows you to pillage, the guild of merchants, which allows you to sell or buy resources, which are those cubes, and finally the craftsmen, who allow you to create these upgrades for your province or your ships. So the province upgrades would go there, and the ships, so we have 2 of them, a small one and a big one, could improve a ship. So if I want to go explore, I need to go on that island, so I need to move on to the hex board, and I'm going to choose a place to explore. So my 3 places, I have 3 of them, so I have this flame or these anchors. I choose a place to explore, and there are numbers below them. And this is the difficulty of the test. I need only 1 success to succeed, and I have a few dice which correspond to my skill level in exploring of pillaging, if I go pillage. But in this case it's exploring because it is still unexplored. So I need 1 success to manage and to succeed the exploration, but if I am below the required number, I may take damage with my boat. So this is very important because, for example, my black powder swords might get wet, or my hulls might break, or I can have a mutiny or anything. So if I take too much damage, I would sink and go back to the province, which is kind of a bummer and something that slows me down. If I succeed and don't sink, because I can succeed and still take damage, I'm going to check. So let's admit this was a flame here that I explored. I'm going to go into the captain's logbook, which is quite important. I have a map, and I'm going to select a flame number, cross it so we don't see it ever again. And then we're going to go to the paragraph that's listed, read it aloud, maybe make a choice, because there are choices to be made by the player who explores, get the spoils, and bear with the consequences of the acts, because sometimes, you're going to encounter these savage tribes, these native tribes, and they might be welcoming or not, and we might be very nice to them, or we might be bastards because we are responsible for our actions. If we are bastards, or if we pillage, we might get enmity tokens, which are those tokens that every player has. So if I have too many enmity tokens, the people here of this island are going to be angry with me, and next time I come here, they might defend, so there is garrison, and it's more difficult to go there without and to act there without sinking. Enmity can get permanent and can last throughout games with these stickers. So at the end of the game, you have a means to remove some of the enmity tokens, but not all of them. So in this case, the purple player has just sticked one of them, but we might put more on the board. And on the other plays, the first one is rather peaceful, but on the other plays, we declare war, and we might attack the other people's provinces, other players' provinces, which is not nice, but, you know, it's piracy time, so no need to be nice. A game ends when the objective is reached, and then what happens is that we improve a counselor. A few players would improve things, so everyone would improve the boats by crossing, you improve one of your boats by crossing one white square and make it black. And you might stick stickers on your leader, on your province. You might do a certain number of things depending on where you are in the game. And then you would play another game and discover new things. So the box is quite full, and as you can see, we have a tray for game components, a part of the box for the player chests, which allows to store all of the things that we need. And all of this is going to be revealed by the captain's logbook here. So, for example, after 2 games, we haven't opened any of the boxes, but some players have. It depends on what you do and what milestones you achieve. It really depends, and it might unlock new game mechanics that I don't know about yet. So, well, you know almost everything about Seafall. So please, sail west and see you on the box. Bye!